Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Well, welcome back. We got a very special trailer to look at today. It's Dune. It's finally here, and I'm excited to take a look at it. The teaser that they showed, I think it was a teaser. I don't think it was full-fledged. Was very cool, and I'm excited for Timothée Chalamet. I'm excited for what's his name? He just got hired to do the Moon Knight TV show whenever that's fucking coming out. I can't think of it. I should look up the cast actually. And obviously Zendaya is in it, and I'm very excited. I hope this does well. Let me see. Dude. Oscar Isaac. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I forgot your name. And there's a ton of people in here. I think also, who did it show? Does it say Dave Bautista? Oh, and Stellan Skarsgård. Jason Momoa, that's right. Rebecca Ferguson. This just has such a very stellar cast, and I'm very excited to see what they do with the plot. I never saw the original movie. I'm curious if I should watch that. Maybe I should before I watch this movie. Let's see what they provide. Their eyes are very striking, and Zendaya looks phenomenal. I mean, when does she not? So anyway, let's get into it. Those are very skinny looking ships.
Our planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Rolling over the sands, you can see spice in the air.
It's not spice.
Outsiders ravage our lands in front of our eyes.
Whoa. They look very Star Wars. Oh, they look like little fireflies. Ooh. Dangerous fireflies.
Cruelty to my people is all I've known.
Whoa.
What's to become of our world?
Oh, those ships are so cool.
Hey, Duncan, can I trust you with something?
Yes, always, you know that.
I've been having dreams about a girl on Arrakis. I don't know what it means.
Dreams make good stories. But everything important happens when we're awake.
That's a good line.
Want some muscle? No.
Oh, Jason Momoa.
There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray.
Oh, he's nice to your friend.
Smile, Gurney. I am smiling. The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis. House Atreides accepts.
I know you. There's something awakening in my mind.
Is it the blue eyes?
You
Ooh.
need to face your fears.
Come with me.
Ooh.
You need to be ready.
The scope.
You never met Harkonnens.
Is that blood? Oh god.
Humans are brutal. The Duke's son sees too much. This is what I do. Kill them all.
Josh Brolin. I think that's him.
Everything with guns off the ground. Go!
This is an extermination. They're picking my family off one by one.
Let's fight like demons.
No.
What if I'm not the future of House Atreides?
I don't know if you have a choice in
A
that.
great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it.
Is that Rebecca? Oh, Jesus.
But if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be.
My son.
My son.
Good line.
If anything happens, will you protect Paul?
My life.
Is Oscar Isaac gonna die?
Only together can we stand a chance.
God, that armor's cool.
It's time.
So what does the blue eyes do? Ooh. Look at this cast. It's crazy. This looks very good. It is going to be an HBO Max. Oh, but it is going to be out by October, so I probably would be able to go to the theater. Also, this seems like a worthwhile movie to see in theaters, like with IMAX and, you know, all the really good sound. Because I feel like it'd just be a shame to just watch this on HBO Max. But that's nice that that's still an option. But this looks amazing. This looks so cool. But again, the scale of this looks phenomenal. I'm sorry, I also forgot that I was watching it with subtitles while it was playing. Usually I just do subtitles with the mute, but whatever. It's still important to read because I felt like the music was not distracting in a bad way, but like I wanted to get so caught up in the music that I was like getting a little distracted as to what they were saying. So I love these little dragonfly ships. I thought initially these were just like dragonflies, but I was like they're not moving correctly, but they look really cool. I was kind of hoping that I almost feel bad because Zendaya seems to be she's a very pretty actress, obviously, and she's a very good actress, but I'm kind of hoping that she's not just the romantic interest here. I would love her to have like good action scenes, a good cause, like because obviously there was that like one like quick snippet of Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya about to kiss, and like yes, it's fine to be a romantic interest, but she's like already played romantic interests before, like in The Greatest Showman and Spider-Man. So I'm excited to see if she has a bigger role aside from just being romantic. And I don't know how, like I don't know if Timothy Chalamet's Paul is like getting visions from her or if he himself is like seeing visions of the future. I don't know how again, I don't know much of the plot. She's so cute. I would just want to stand with her too. Also, it's not spice, it's sand. Unless it is supposed to be spice because this is an alien planet. So is this... I'm getting a little confused because I feel like these are Zendaya's people of Arrakis, but then Paul is a part of like the people who are invading. But do we know why they're invading? Is it just space? Is it resources? Because it's just like a desert planet. Also, is that Dave Bautista? He looks so much like the eunuch from Game of Thrones. I'm blanking on his name, but it kind of does look like Dave? Is that Glossu? That does look like Dave. Oh, David Dastmalkian is in this, and that was Josh Brolin. Oh, and Babs Olusanmakun. Sorry if I butchered that last name. I did recognize him. What was he in? He's been in a ton. He was in Wrath of Man. I just saw Wrath of Man. Well, not just saw it, but like I've seen it like last month, and it was really good. So I'm glad to see him in more stuff because I think he's a really good actor, and he has a beautiful face. His like cheekbones, so striking. Anyway, again, this cast just looks phenomenal. But yeah, that's just a lot of burnt dead people that are probably Arrakis civilians and or rebels. So that sucks. And that looks like blood. I'm curious what the blue eye color means. Like, I don't know if like that means they like awakened or are able to see something. It's weird to see Timothy Chalamet's Paul go from having his normal color to the bright blue. So like he must go through some sort of like transformation. There was that woman with the markings on her forehead and face. So maybe she's the one who sort of helps initiate people. I'm not sure. And I wonder if she knows, like if she recognizes him when he sees her for the first time too. That ship is so cool, and the interaction, very nice. They all seem to have really good chemistry, and I'm really happy about that. Timothy just looks great. I love these little like eagle collar buttons, pins, things. God, I can't use words. It looks really good. Are they brothers or are they related? And I like this line a lot, but it seems sort more like a propaganda type of thing now that I think about it. Sorry, I'm so sleepy. But it's probably propaganda because he's like, you shouldn't be worrying about these dreams. Like, ignore them. Fucking just stick to what we're doing. Stick to the plan. But I think as someone who likes writing, I think it's a pretty good line. But sometimes dreams help you, sort of determine where you're going in life. Did I put on some muscle? No. Whoa, this ship is weird. Oh god, and there's a whole army down there. This is really pretty. Is this their like original planet? Because it looks nothing like Dune. Rebecca Ferguson, so beautiful. Oh, I like these chains. Like, does he have a role in the army? Because these seem like almost like Air Force pins, and he has like a hat. I don't know if that's just to like show that he's part of the family or not, but it's interesting. And this fighting is very cool because this is supposed to be like a protective armor type thing, but it also makes them look like they're moving really fast, or like I don't know how to explain it. Like there's something about it that makes it look like motion blur. So it makes it look like they're moving faster than they actually are, which is cool. Aw, Josh. And then who are these people? Are they making peace? God, they look very Nazi-like. That's probably bad. Oh boy. You look cool. I love the red and the gold. Who are you? You're very handsome. Well, it's definitely not Babs. I don't know who that is. He's not credited on the Googles, so we'll have to see. But yeah, they look very Nazi-like. A little concerning. But I guess they're still trying to like keep up and act that like we're not like terrorists and conquerors. We're just we're just helping you guys out. That's why we have to smile, to show that we're friendly. We're here to help you. Trust us. It looks like that's smoke in the background. Yeah, they want us to bring peace to Arrakis, but I don't think they actually asked. I wonder if that's supposed to be Rebecca Ferguson or someone else. Because I wonder why she's being veiled, unless it's like something in their tradition. That's like when they're going to a new planet, they can't show their faces immediately. I don't know. And there's Zendaya. There's something about her suit, like here, that's not super flattering. Like this almost looks like a jock strap. And obviously, like I said before, Zendaya is very beautiful, and her face and her eyes and her hair look great. There's just something about the suit that's not very flattering. But maybe she's like, there's not a lot of females in the rebellion, so maybe it is like a male suit. But she's smiling at him like, yeah, I was hoping you'd recognize me. Unless it's, cut from later, and it probably is. What's awakening? So, yeah, like, I wonder what the markings mean. And, like, again, she looks important. Like, almost like she's part of, she's like priestess. I don't know. Again, I know nothing about the Dune series franchise. Previous movie? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, so we'll see. Oh, there's Babs. Hi. Come with me. Where? I wonder if that's a salute. So that's the new outfit. So he's going under some sort of like initiation to join the rebels on Arrakis, because that's not what he was wearing before, I don't think. And I don't recognize him having a knife before. Though there was a bloody knife in one of those flashbacks. So hopefully he's not going to use that knife to, stab someone that shouldn't be stabbed. This is just so weird. It's so totalitarian. It's very unnerving. And this looks like Jason Momoa's team. So they're getting like marked with blood for whatever reason. And it looks like they got like their arms marked. So this must be towards like maybe the end of the movie or the beginning, where, they already took over and brought peace to another planet land, and now they're here to do it on Arrakis. Or in order to really bring peace to Arrakis, like they're resulting to, dangerous deeds. Oh my god. This is terrible, leaving these people out on display. Those look like the women who were marking them before, so I don't know. You've never met Harkonnens. I don't know if that's what the people of Arrakis are, or if that's something else. And it's really sad. This reminds me again of Game of Thrones, when there was like that slave village that Daenerys freed, and like all these people were tied up. And it's just really embarrassing. All the blood must be running to their head, and it just must be terrible. It almost looks like they're in that position to like be beheaded. Like that's super uncool. Is Dave Bautista the bad guy? Because he looks like he's not even a part of like any society, and he has like his own legion of people. Is that who they're trying to like liberate? I don't know. This is very complex. Jesus. I wonder what this is. Ooh, his eyes glowing. Oh, is that him undergoing a different like eye makeup thing? Initiation? And then he sees too much. Are they also just trying? I wonder if after, in confidence, Paul talked with Jason Momoa's character and mentioning the dream, Jason Momoa went to report it, and then they're like trying to, dissuade him. It's like, don't worry about your dreams. Don't follow them. Just stick to what we're doing. This is who we are. You're with a family. Just do it. So I wonder if that's what that is. And then why is this guy floating really weird? So he seems to be also not interested in saving the Iraqis, and also not caring about Timothée Chalamet's family's reign, whatever. And I think that is Jason Momoa. He cuts his hair. That's such a shame. You guys have a god? That's really surprising. Well, I guess like with the religion, so maybe it's like not what Westerners perceive as God. Maybe it's like, whatever they're doing. This is nutty. Oh, this is such a cool shot. And watching all these people run and then like scatter. The scale of this movie is amazing. And you're starting to see like the cruelty and the unnecessary notions. And these guys are all bald, but why are you with them? I wonder if Paul's family is being run by these people who are bald, but they're misguided, but the family itself isn't. So like Timothée Chalamet has to save his family while also trying to help the Arrakis civilians, colonies, I don't know. Because it seems like I'm about to betray you, and I was the one analyzing you and saying you see too much. And that must be Jason Momoa with his suit. So Oscar Isaac and Rebecca Ferguson are gonna die. I don't want that, because I like them. They're very amazing actors, especially Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac. Again, I feel so bad I forgot his name, but I know Oscar Isaac is phenomenal. Oh, and there's Babs again, and there's Zendaya. Is she like leading them? Okay, if she's taking more of a leadership role, but also happens to also be a romantic interest, I'm okay with that. There's a lot going on, and yay, Jason Momoa fighting. Love it. Dad, what if I'm not the future? Atreides. I hope Oscar Isaac, in saying this, isn't trying to like manipulate him. Like, this is kind of like good advice. Like, people who are leaders don't always think of themselves as leaders. You know what I mean? Like, it just sort of happens. Or that's how it always seems in like stories. There are just people in real life who are like, yeah, I'm a leader. Do what I say, sort of thing. But this is a really nice way of putting it. It seems like, did Timothée Chalamet run off with his mom, Rebecca Ferguson? But if your answer is no, you're still the only thing I ever needed you to be, which is my son. So, like, he'll still have forgiveness, even if you don't do exactly what I'm doing, because you're still my son and I love you. So I hope he doesn't really, like, go back on this, because there's something in the way it's being phrased that has me worried that he's kind of using it to toy with him, but I don't know. And there's Babs. Timothy, don't threaten him. Those are really cool, like, pickaxes and weapons. Oh, I wonder if that's, there was a girl credited. I wonder if that's Sharon Duncan Brewster? Or if that's Gloria Obiano. Gloria Obiano. Sorry, yes, I think that's it. Can't really tell with most of her face covered up. And that looks like they're wearing their armor, and they're getting attacked by the people who are bald? Maybe. Is that a blue-eyed person? So I think he is going to die. And maybe Rebecca Ferguson won't. And this just seems really epic. I like the gold versus the silver, but with this lighting and all the sand exploding, it's kind of hard to tell who's on whose side. Except it's very good that he's able to sort of like move his mask. He looks, and I think he's fighting his own people. So I'm surprised he showed his mask. Though it is cool for us to see it. Like, this is a very cool like trailer shot and screen capture bait, but it seems weird. He also seems very emotionless, so it's almost like him getting the blue eyes has really changed him. Possibly for the worse? Better? I don't know. Or is he just angry? Maybe he's just angry. But that's such a cool shot too, of just them lit this with the flowy hair, and there's Babs. Like, this just looks fantastic. I'm really excited. I don't, again, know exactly what's going on, but I think that's fine. I think that just means that when I eventually do watch the film, I'm gonna have a great time discovering all the things and stuff. So I'm curious. What do you guys think? Do you think I should watch the original movie and then go into this movie in October with that knowledge? Or do you think I should just like hold off and watch this movie and then watch the old one? Because I'm worried that the old film will influence the nuances and changes that they've made to this franchise that could have been for the better. Because, you know, time has passed on and people have gotten better with writing and directing, and so I don't know. So I'm curious. Again, let me know. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you can get updated on when I post more. So that'd be really nice. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.